morning, guys. It's Anastasia. How are you today? I'm slightly hanging from last night with my girlfriends, and this takes me back really to the times when I was working for the company Abercrombie Fitch. I had some retail experience. It was so much fun, such like a nice period of my life when I worked in retail. What I loved about it, that you always like live this experience inside. But today we're not gonna have the music because they are not allowed to use music during Ramadan, so it's gonna be slightly different, but I'm just gonna try to put some music on for you when I try things on. What changed for Abercrombie since I was working for them? They added black. Basically before they would never use black, only navy, and this means that it became a bit more sophisticated, and I really like the cuts that they do for the jeans. So the jeans I'm wearing today are Abercrombie white. This is I think the curvy one, and they introduced also like this curvy denim that I really wanted to understand better if it really is slightly different from non-curvy denims. So today I'm gonna take a look at some of these cuts of the denim. The one that I'm loving the most is the kick flare. We can also take a look at a normal flare, but they're slightly decadent, I guess, for me, not so modern. So, and here we have the high-rise flare and the kick flare high-rise, also but for the curve. I've seen them on the website, and I really want to understand the cuts and the fit better if it's any different. And also, yeah, maybe I'll show you some other basics that would be like so versatile. I think I have exactly this one. It's different about them because this is called Curve. This is called Curve Love, and by measurements they seem quite similar. Yeah, maybe the bottom is slightly differently cut. This one has like super amazing detailing on the black, the vintagey detailing, and you know, like this thing is added on top. It's like probably cut very wisely. Like if you look at my white pair, so it's exactly that. It's a curve kick flare. I don't think they had a non-curve version. What I like about it, it's like so comfy, and I can wear it at home. I can wear it, you know, on those days when I would want to wear like some sweatpants, but they still look really structured. They just look right, you know, like polished look, not too fitted, and flattering on the leg, flattering on the ankle, not too long. The length actually was perfect for me, although usually because I'm a bit shorter, it's slightly short for me. So I'm gonna try these two. Also really love some of their basics like bras, and maybe some of these really nice blazers. I also saw some bodysuits on the website that I really miss one during pregnancy. I could like you don't wear bodysuits when you're pregnant usually. Well, sometimes you do, but I missed wearing them, honestly. It's been a while. This looks really nice. I'm gonna give it a try. Some of the florals probably not my vibe of the season, and yeah, let's just look at some other basics like really cute tank tops. What else? Black would make my boob look even smaller, so I'll go for the white one. Medium. Okay, I need to check the sizes. What is happening here? Athleisure. Yeah, what I also like by Abercrombie is like some basic t-shirts. Sometimes they have really good cut. Yeah. Oh, look at this bodysuit. So lovely. So cute. Maybe I'll give this one a try. And yeah, some like non-logoed t-shirts that have a really nice like v-neck cut that would look just so nice with any of the denims. Yeah, these do have the logo. I'm not into. At least they should like make them more muted, like black on black, white on white. The shirts is super soft. I really like this one, and yeah, I think it's also like a new range. It's this like don't sweat collection. Interesting. So should be like resistant to moisture wicking properties. So basically like you know, athleisure fabrics made into a shirt that doesn't need to be ironed, wearable, stays like fresh. Maybe that's such a good idea. I wasn't sure about the material when I saw them on the website, but it definitely needs to be tried on. I really like love new materials when companies actually like use technology and innovation to improve the fit, to improve, you know, the wearability of this one. So pretty, like white, like creamy type of white. It does have these like buttons that makes it a little bit like sportier, but it feels really soft. That's the main reason people like really love and they changed the hangers. I just noticed that, so they're like becoming a bit more like modern, and you know, they used to have all these like vintagey wooden hangers that were really cute. Yeah, something that you might add to your wardrobe, just like a plain, not a plain, like printed floral skirt with like really basic tank top, like white or black. I would probably do black, but you've seen that look on me already. And what I also love in Abercrombie is the knitwear. You know, yeah, I love knitwear. They usually just like do it really right. They have like chunkier cuts, and I noticed like their knitwear is really well washable in a machine, because you know, because I worked for them and I had to wear those clothes every day. I wash them loads of times and they're really the best. Everything else just falls apart instantly, but for some reason the knits from Abercrombie, they just like stay. And yeah, something like this, if they would have like this jumper in black, that would be my ideal. You see how like it's slightly wider, slightly like looser fit, and you know, like all these details. I love like their designers are really good, I have to say. Another bodysuit in a cream. They have it also in a beige, in a cream, slightly thicker fabric, probably would not be right for my type of situation, but it would give you this structured look, like, you know, all these Kate knitwear pieces that are like more elevated. Maybe I should give it a try just for fun. And I've showed you these bras. They are like so soft. I love I have one in brown, and you have like all types of colors for all the skin tones. They're just like really nice to touch, and they sit nicely under a shirt or a t-shirt. It's something that I really can recommend. And these caps are cute too, leathery, like winter type of caps. How do you like my new face mask? This was actually from their rival American Eagle, but I just love the print. Yeah, this is cute as well. Okay, let's go to the fits. Okay guys, I'm in the fits. It's gonna be like very curated collection today. I'm not like just doing one category, I'm just going as I see. I picked up another cut of denim that I loved with, you know, this middle stitch. It's called panel denim. It's built from not from one piece of fabric, but like 2 panels. And yeah, just this lady in the fitting room who was also trying denim, she complimented these. So these are also like the kick flare. I think it was a curvier one. Well, back when I was shopping, they didn't have non-curvy, and I didn't know. Basically, what's different, it's like slightly roomier here. But yeah, as I said, I love the comfort of it, and it still kind of holds the shape quite well, and the length is just ideal. I'm gonna try to find an angle where I can film everything nicely for you. And I'm gonna keep filming. I'm actually recycling this outfit in terms of jewelry from last night. So I was wearing my misguided earrings. Here is my vintage gold chain and some of my gold necklaces and like other stories necklace, this little one. I just like love how it looks on all black. And these long sleeve shirt is H&M, I think, like divided, like they're very basic collection, but it just looks so nice sometimes when you just like not in a mood. It's like a sweatshirt for me, or like a loose jumper, but because, you know, I'm like in a very warm climate, it kind of, I don't need that much warmth, so this actually does the job for me. and it was slightly wider, so I took it in a size small to make it a bit looser fit, and then it was slightly wide on the sleeve, and I have taken it in my machine. What do we need here? Probably some music. I've been watching you for some time. So number one, oh, it's really cropped, you can tell. It's like slightly short. Maybe it's a shorter version. This is non-curve, so it's more fitted. But you see, like when you have more curve in the bottom, you might want to, yeah, that's why they launched this curvy line, I guess. I don't have like super big curve, but it's still, it doesn't like fit right here. Although like it looks really polished as well. That's what I like. And if you were to wear it with a white shirt, I've been watching you for some time. The shirt is slightly loose fit, sleeve is long. Now my favorite shirt previously was from Hollister, men's section, size extra small. It was such a perfect shirt that I had it copied in another fabric. I think I'm also in love with this shirt. Oh my god, yeah, it works really well. Such a nice material. So although it's sportier, kind of, because it has this extra button, but doesn't really like ruin it too badly. Yeah, it's just like slightly wide on shoulder, and see how like the shoulder drops. This is really cute actually. Slightly translucent, but in a right way. There's something about it, really. I would really consider adding it to my wardrobe when I travel. Although like I already have some white shirts, but for fall. And yeah, the length of the denim, like it's shorter than the one I have, but it's not wrong. It looks right, I think. What do you think, guys? And I like the vintagey detailing, especially like this one on an inside leg row, slightly like vintage hem. It's not a raw hem, it has effect of the stitch, and then it was cut off. Really nice, I like it. I think I like it. And now I'm gonna try the curvy one. This is what you can call uniform dressing. Nice white shirts, great denim. Oh, the curvy one for the curvy bottom. Yeah, that's really comfortable. My bum fits. So this one you would go for if you needed that like extra room and comfort. On the picture on the website it looked like it would be just too plain black, but it also does have these like nice vintage detailing on them. Everything is like black pattern. Like in a luxury brands, they usually call bags like So Noir. There's Kelly So Noir, or like there's Valentino and Chanel, where like everything is like black and everything looks so black. Really lovely cut. So this is like really roomy, slightly roomier, which gives you like this comfort that you can just like, you know, lounge in them, wear them around the house. They actually are really different cuts. And curve or not super big curve, here is what you might want to consider for these like added comfort. The pockets are like almost same size, I would say, but just because like in general it's slightly bigger, you know. I think it fits better at waist. What I was really looking for is to compare them in exact measurements to one. You can definitely tell that this has a longer leg, and because it like lets you have a bit more room in this area, and it's definitely cut wider at the hip, which makes it really comfortable. So yeah, something that would be really important to know, because on the pictures on the website they look really identical. Oh, okay guys, I actually noticed the one I tried was shorter cut, that's why it was so short. I would still probably go for the regular one. Just so you know, they should be the same length if they're both regular. The next one I'm trying, it is called the Mom High Rise, and it's also from the Curve Love section, and I have it in size 24, which fits really tightly, but not too tight. So I probably could do 24. I know, but you know, back then in Hollister, 24 was a 0 and 23 was a 00. And for Abercrombie, the 00 is a 24. Anyway, this is like a mom cut with paneling. One piece of denim is slightly more washed out than the other, and that makes you what? Makes you longer, but also gives you like some cool effect to your denim. You kind of like see like this part of the leg, and it kind of like slims it so well. If you need that effect, really cute. Abercrombie, well done. Their price has increased for the denim, but you can tell that it's probably worth it. Really nicely done. Now time to try some blazers. So there is one here that is from the like cottony material. It is also size extra small. It looks like a men's blazer, to be honest, like a French style, like European blazer. Very cash. So like what type of vibe does it give me? Like just like everyday European, you know, like going to the market, going to just like chilling, daily errands, like not super polished type of look. Nicely done, like collar and labels with like a sporty, I think it's called like sporty or sports jacket. Yeah, nice pockets, actually good sized pockets here. So yeah, that would make it really handy for just like, you know, walking your dog, or like even walking with kids without carrying much, because here you can easily fit your phone and your keys and everything. That's such a good idea. That's idea that I am carrying through like for the past few years, having jackets that have pockets and you don't have to worry about having a bag. And it has, what is here? What is it in here? Is it a secret pocket? I don't know. No, it's this side one. Really nicely done. You see, I'm slightly muted complexion, so this kind of works for me. I would want to try it with another top. Let's see how it looks with another top and another denim. Guys, in the meantime, I think I found my like summer look. Look at this like beautiful blazer. Oh my god, just so pretty. Like such a nice like color, so complementing. It's for me, but I guess it just can work for like, they're really usually quite good with colors. So see, it's like not too like, it's like really neutral color, so it's not too warm, not too cold. And they usually just like do one like in a lighter color and one in a darker color, and it kind of works. And look how cute is this like outfit. Maybe it's gonna be my to-go summer outfit. I just don't know what's gonna be on the bottom. Maybe a short, maybe like a lighter denim. But the cut of this blazer is just so amazing. I would probably keep it open. Also has the pockets, you just need to have them undone. And the fabric is has a slight shine, slight polish or like finish, so like really slick, so not so casual as well, so like really day to night type of blazer. Now I'm trying this sleek fabric bodysuit in a white, and the fabric is slightly thin, so you want to layer it with a bra, and the bra that I have also from Abercrombie is just perfectly sitting underneath, and even though it's brown, you can't really see it. Let me give it a try with another blazer. Yeah, with the same blazer in, I don't know how to call this color. It's like not beige, it's maybe taupe, cream. Yeah, cream, probably cream. And so, you know, with accessories and nice hairstyle, definitely really nice and really good day to night outfit with white and black denim. Although I think that with a black blazer it might look more cute. So here I'm making myself like softer. As you can see, I don't have much contrast on the top, but just on the bottom part, and this gives me like better definition. If I would be like wearing all white, probably with this part hidden on my hips, I would look like really wide. I should give it a try, but that's just what I usually think happens. So having a contrasting like bottom, maybe like deeper blue denim or a black denim, gives you that really polished look. Now let's try the black one. I also want to try a regular length just to see. Look at this black. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so sexy. They do know something about the cuts. Oh my god. Yeah, that's one reason why I don't always love Abercrombie. I always like end up spending money. So what makes this blazer cute is it's not super oversized. It fits right at the shoulder. Maybe I don't really love it being like a little wide-ish on the bottom, but I guess that would give me this like relaxed vibe. I usually prefer my blazers with one button. What does it make with two buttons? It's kind of like not offensive as well, but not as polished as like the Celine blazer that I tried for you previously. So, but if you just like always keep it open, that's another conversation. And yeah, the sleeve. I never really liked the cuff sleeve blazer, but this really works. And the material, I really like it. It's really pleasant. It's like silky, and it makes me feel really comfortable. It's like easy to move around, and yeah, I also have the much needed pocket, and with like a white on the as a like previous like bottom layer, and with the white as a bottom layer, just you know, brings up so much. And yeah, the fabric is just great as well. Probably would just like need to dry clean it once in a while, but otherwise such a nice blazer. I think what's most important is like this line for the blazer, because that's makes your like portraits on like your face. Oh my goodness. Now Anastasia's gonna spend a lot of money again. So kids, I found a pair of the same denim in regular length. So let's have them compared, because this is kind of nice and flattering, but it's slightly too short, isn't it? Let's take a look. Okay, this is not curved, and it fits wider, although it's like the same size. Funny, that's so funny. Oh my god, it's actually like cut differently. Can you imagine? It's like much more like wider, and it's very much similar. It's much more similar to the carve cut. I don't understand this. If you can explain it to me. I don't know, so maybe a short length is for the like a petite body and a petite bottom. That's why it's cut differently. Can you explain this to me, please? That's why they were like all similar. Yeah, although like it did make me look a bit like slimmer and more youthful, right? The shorter one. This is just like more like grown up type of denim and more comfortably fitting, definitely more comfortably fitting regular. That's really curious to understand why. Because I would imagine that regular and short would only differ by the exact like length of the inside leg, but it's not. It's actually like much wider on the bottom, and the bottom is like much roomier, which is kind of amazing as well. So it's almost is the same as the Curve Love cut. Yeah, so that's that. I'm just gonna also like measure them side by side, because you know how I like measurements of the denim, so you will know for sure. And I'll try another top for you in this one. Trying on these bodysuit with like thicker knit fabric, really nice. I also like don't know how long it would stay like new and fit, but for like a few times going out through the summer should be amazing. And it has enough like density, so like your nipples are not like going crazy, and everything kind of is collected. And yeah, such a nice like pairing with like any type of denim that you might wear, or like pants. And I'm gonna try it with some blazers as well. So I don't know if I should actually go for this like all milky outfit. What do you guys think? Or should I go, but that was always like my challenge, if I wanted to go whiter, lighter, or black. Black is like more defined, this one is like more soft. Again and again and again. It's kind of cute. Going for drinks with my girls. Now I'm gonna try with the black. always put things back on the hangers because I respect people who work here. What about black? Really like nice polished look. Give me my black clutch. And my clutch from H&M actually so amazing. I wear it all the time when I go out to drinks. Let me put it a bit further away. Yeah, so with the white, black gives you a bit more definition. And I'm not really bothered that like it's not super sexy on the bottom. I think there is enough niceness in this area. And this is the last blazer that I also tried before, the cotton one, the Easy Blazer, which is also like a really cool item to have in your wardrobe for this like easy days when you don't feel like wearing much, but probably you could wear it so much every day. So a controlled measurement of the regular and short, same size, kick flare denim. Short, maybe at 3 centimeters shorter, and the lengthwise, I mean in terms of the cut, it's significantly, according to the feeling that when I was trying on, it felt much slimmer on the bottom. If you compare them side by side, the same waist, but yeah, definitely this one had a bit more room. And yeah, because it also has a longer inseam, so these few small like centimeters in the inseam area on the back and the rise, I mean, sorry, the inseam is actually, you can tell I'm slightly hanging because I didn't say it right. So there's like a few extra centimeters in a rise is what gives you this good fit for your rounded bottom, and the shorter cut is probably for like more like low, yeah, more petite girls with not such curve on their bottom part. And actually now if we would compare regular and curve in the same size, what are we gonna see? Just from the first look, maybe it just has a little bit more like room on the hips. So if you have like wide bones on your hips, that's something that you might want to consider. But in terms of like the bum volume, this should be really similar, because that's what I felt when I was trying them on, and you can also see that on the video, and they're the same in terms of the inner rise, same length. So the website information was good, but the shorter version is for the petite and also smaller on the bottom, something like this. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope your bums would be happy now with a good pair of fitting jeans. I'm really impressed by everything. Again, I must say I love it. I'm gonna spend a lot of money here, I guess, but I'm gonna look good. I feel really sexy in this blazer. Let me know what you think, guys, and yeah, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel and check my Instagram for any styling inspo. I kiss you and I love you. Bye bye, guys.